I guess this is what my hair looks like today. Okay, so yesterday was my deadline and it just whooshed, it just flew right by me and left me in the dust. Let's talk about that, I guess. Hello and welcome to the weekly writing vlog, which is no longer a weekly writing vlog, as you may have noticed. Listen, the schedule of every single Monday just was not working for me, and I knew this wasn't gonna work even before I started revisions. Like, I feel like I mentioned that, but I kept trying to force it. I should have known better. Like, it's easy for me to make frequent videos when I'm drafting and I'm making like quantifiable progress on a daily or weekly basis, but it's not so easy when I'm revising, and especially not when I'm struggling with revising and like life in general. But that's a whole other topic that we're not gonna unpack today because, like, honestly, who has that kind of time? Anyways, today we have some catching up to do. So let's go to the post-it wall. So in the last writing vlog, I had made my way through chapter 18. And now I haven't actually made much progress. I spent most of February either traveling or being sick, and both of those things are very bad for my writing. But I have finished chapter 19, 20, 21, and 22. Only 4 chapters, which doesn't feel like a lot because it's not. But I do really love these chapters, and I feel like the progress that I made was good progress. It just wasn't a lot of progress. This section is really cute and fun. You know, it's in between the plot twist at the 25% mark and the midpoint at the 50% mark. So like, a lot of shit goes down at those 2 points, and like this little in-between part was like a nice bubble of chill, cute things happening, which was fun. But we're in the section now where the rest of the book takes place over like 3 days. Like, the beginning part of the book takes place over a couple of months, but all of this happens in like 2 or 3 days, I want to say. So yeah, these chapters were real cute and fun, and now a bunch of shit is gonna go down. So that should also be fun, but like less cute and more of a disaster. Me. Trophy wall not looking too shabby. I mean, it's still not as good as the other wall, but like, it's fine. This is fine. Now, let's talk a little bit about word count. My current total word count is just about 70,000 words, and my total revised word count is just about 40,000 words. I'm still projecting that this book is going to end up at about 100,000 words. So I'm not even halfway through. I'm like 40% of the way through, and I feel real bad about that, which is probably the main reason I haven't filmed a writing update video in a while, because I have to sit here and tell you all what a failure I am. You know, yes, I've been traveling a lot and I've been sick, but really I just haven't been prioritizing writing. I didn't make my deadline, I didn't get to submit to AMM like I wanted to, and I just feel like I have failed. I failed you, I failed myself, I failed my book. It's just like all of the fail. However, I don't want to wallow in that. I don't want to get more discouraged than I already am. The middle of a book is probably always the most difficult part for me. I feel like it's a pretty difficult section for a lot of writers, but I just need to focus on pushing through, on continuing. You know, the only way out is through. I'm done traveling for a while, and I'm just about done being sick. Like, I'm just finally getting over that, and I'm hopefully done with being sick for a long while, because like, that's the worst. And I am just ready to spend the next month or 2 here working and hopefully finishing this fucking book. I'm setting a new deadline for myself of April 30 days has September, April 30th, the 30th of April. You know, I figure it took me about 2 months to get through the first half of the book, or like 2 months to get through the first 40% of the book. But I'm hoping I can finish revisions in the next 2 months or so here. I am giving myself a little bit of wiggle room, like April 30th is my soft deadline, and then May 25th is the hard deadline. Like, I have to be done with this by May 25th. I have to finish this revision before BEA and BookCon and all of that. And then I can spend the summer working with my critique partners and beta readers and doing a little bit more revising. So much revising, so much fun. And then hopefully I can query sometime in the fall, which sounds reasonable to me in this moment in time, but last fall I thought querying in the spring sounded reasonable, so what is Reason? Who is she? I don't know her. And I would love it if this timeline were shorter, like if I could speed up this process. But also, like, I really do not want to rush this. Like, I want to be done, and I want to query, and I want to be published. But more than any of that stuff, I want to write a really good book. And that takes time. So we're not rushing this process. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now in my writing life. I wanted to do this kind of shorter update video to just get something out there and let you guys know, like, what's up, what's going on. I will still be doing revision vlogs, like I'm gonna resume those, but not on a weekly basis, or not necessarily on a weekly basis. I'm gonna be making videos as I make progress, which ideally would be on a weekly basis, but you might get writing vlogs every other week or on like a monthly basis. I don't know. We'll see how this goes. But I can't do the set schedule anymore. I'm sorry, just no more schedules. Schedules hurt me in my soul. I'm an air sign. But yeah, that's gonna be it for now. More videos, both writing and non-writing related, coming soon. So I'll see you guys then. Bye!